Today we talk about the new Cat Cafe downtown.
And Barquet.
Learn more about a cool new club.
What teacher will be our new assistant principal.
And how Miss Kaspari is laughing to get rid of lunch fines.
Right here.
Right now on Tonka Talks.
Oxbridge, what up, man? Let's go. Check him out.
My mama's original promise, original one could predict it. Say honestly, chipping me so that my impotence limited me for a moment, believing and hoping to different approach, and I eagerly coasted through leashes and vultures. Now the reason I'm focused, you might see in a moment. Yeah, check them out. He checks those lists now. Keep cashing checks to.
Hello, girlfriends. My name is Dylan Vaughn.
And I'm Sydney Boffman.
Last week, I went to go check out the new Cat Cafe downtown to see what all the buzz was about.
Whiskers Cat Cafe is located at 3705 Southwest Traffic Way and is open Wednesday through Sunday during select times. To be able to play with the cats, you have to make a reservation online. The cost is $10 per person. Your reservation will come with 60 minutes of play with the cats, along with a tea, coffee, or a bottle of water. There are a couple different reservation options you can choose from. One option is playtime with the cats ages 10 and up, and the other option is playtime with the cats for ages 10 and below. Another thing you can do is yoga. The class is 90 minutes long, the first 60 minutes is yoga, and the last 30 minutes is your playtime with the cats. When you buy a cat, the adoption fees will go back to KC Pet Project, and the $10 you pay for your reservation covers the cost of food and litter for the cats. Whiskers Cat Cafe proudly partners with KC Pet Project, which is Kansas City's largest no-kill shelter, to find these cats their perfect home.
Oh, those cats are so cute.
I know, and speaking of cute furry friends, if you enjoy being around dogs or have a dog of your own, check out this next story.
Barquet, a restaurant, bar, coffee house, and dog park. They have special events such as adoptions, puppies night out, and trivia Tuesdays. Barquet is an entirely new kind of destination for people and dogs. It is $10 for your dog and $5 for any additional dogs in your household. But if you want to just come with friends, the cost is completely free. They are located in downtown Kansas City on the shore of the Missouri River.
That is so adorable. Also, be sure to vote on our dog vs. cat poll on Twitter.
In other news, the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris caught on fire Monday. When the Paris Fire Department arrived with more than 500 firefighters, the cathedral's roof had already been consumed by the flames, and the spire had fallen. The fire wasn't able to reach most of the artwork, and a lot of the artifacts and relics were saved. The crown of thorns, which is the cathedral's most prized treasure, was saved at the cost of the chest it was kept in. Firefighters had to break open the chest in order to retrieve it.
The student lunch debt at Tonka is $1,200, so Ms. Kaspari, along with other staff and students, decided to laugh to reduce this amount.
They say you should dress for the job you want, not the job you have. So I've been wearing a lot of sweatpants and whistles.
So, Devontae Robinson is an alumni from 2015, and we're friends, and he asked me if he could pay off the debt, and I thought it was like $100, and I was going to match him. And then when I asked Bridget Youngs in the cafeteria, she said it was $1,200.84.
And he was like, oh, how much are the lunches? You know, I want to pay off the lunch debt. And I thought, oh, I've never thought about that. I just think about lunch. Never missed a meal, but I had never thought about, paying that off.
But immediately I thought, let's just do a comedy show and make some money. I'm just going to to tell you guys ahead of time, we already made our goal for Jeans Week with the teachers. So everything else is surplus for kids for next year. So I think we're only going to need to do it every 2 years. And what we're calling it is, and he doesn't know this yet, Pavante's Helpers Fund.
What I love though, I love teaching and I want to instill the love of books. And the kids want me to instill a movie into the DVD player. So
and kids these days like their rap music, which I don't understand. Rap is music without melody. I don't get it. I mean, have you ever heard a young man walking down the street whistling his favorite rap song? No, you haven't.
They actually encourage comedians.
Yes.
That wasn't going on when I was here. It is really the only career that is discouraged in school. Every time I tried to be funny, I was knocked down by the teacher. Oh, you think you're funny? Yeah, I'm trying to be. If you'd shut your trap for a couple minutes, I could squeeze in a couple jokes.
When people look at me, they usually see one of two things. Either my enormous enlarged eyebrows, or the fact that, as Mariah Hinkle puts it, a really punchable face.
Last night was so much fun.
Sutton and I spoke with our new future assistant principal. Here's how it went. With Dr. White leaving, the assistant principal position is now open, and Sutton and I found out whose familiar face will be filling it.
So for quite a few years now, I have been wanting to move into administration, and so I got the degree, I took the test and got certified, and I chose to be certified K through 8 because I didn't think I ever wanted to be an administrator in a high school. And then Dr. Johnson came to Winnetonka High School, and he is the most outstanding principal I've ever worked for. And I thought maybe I do want to get certified to be an administrator in a high school if I could work with Dr. Johnson. And so I did. So last summer I took 9 credit hours and did, I think 300 or 250, I don't remember, field experience hours, and got certified for high school administrator. And then Dr. White got a job at North Kansas City, and it made an opening here. And so I applied, and I had 2 interviews. The very next morning, I got a text from Dr. Johnson to come down to the Griffin conference room as soon as I got to school. And he said, Dr. Sutton loved you, and that's why I'm recommending that you have the position for assistant principal at Winnetonka High School. And I just sat there. Like right now, it makes me nervous just to even say it. And I just started crying. And he's like, reached over and grabbed a box of tissues and put them in front of me because he knows that I do that. So it was really awesome. The biggest reason I wanted to move into administration is because I wanted to have more of an impact, a broader impact than just in the classroom. And I just really love this school. Like, I love the kids here and the clientele. I love everything about this community, and I think that our school can be even better than it is. And I know that Dr. Johnson has a great plan for that, and we're already working toward that, and just continuing all the things that we've started and the things that are in place to happen this next year and the year after. I really feel like Winnetonka is going to look a little bit different in a few years in a much better way. I mean, I think we have a great school now, but I just think we can really take it to the next level.
For WGTV, this has been Sutton Ward and Sydney Boffman signing out.
This is so exciting. Congratulations, Ms. Hendrick. We know you'll do great.
Would you like to send a sweet treat to your seniors before they leave? You're in luck. The Facts Department is raising money for students traveling to NYC for their fall food and fashion tour. For just $1, you can purchase a decorated sugar cookie in the shape of a graduation hat. Cookies will be delivered during 2A on Wednesday, May 1st. Orders can be placed by emailing Miss Rosario or Miss Odell with the student name, the message you'd like to send, and their 2A classroom if you know it. All orders and money are due by Monday, April 29th. Now, on a more serious topic, an 18-year-old man in Kansas City was charged with second-degree murder over a car dispute repairs. Police found Duran Ross, age 29, wounded in a shooting shortly after midnight on March 14th. He sadly died a short time later.
I heard you and Sutton found more details out about the Christian Club.
Sure did. Here's what we learned. A new and welcoming club has come to Tonka. Sutton and I talked with the founder, Udita, for more information.
I wanted to start a Christian club because I wanted people to come to school and feel like they could ask questions, because you know, being Christian or any kind of religion, like you feel like you have to know everything. So I wanted people to come and to have a place to ask questions if you're stuck or if you're like going through something. You would have a family at school here to kind of help you through the way. At the beginning, I thought it wouldn't like, you know, come together, but I really stuck to it, and like Dr. Johnson helped a lot with forming it, and then we got a really cool sponsor, Pastor Ben, so it all worked out in the end.
It was really interesting. I think I'm going to go again to it.
Not long after Microsoft announced that Windows 10 users will soon be able to control when their computer updates, the company rolled out an update that apparently had the risk to freeze Windows 10 computers. The same issue is happening with the next update to the operating system. Freezes are more likely to happen to the business PCs due to certain things impacted in the code. But Microsoft, nonetheless, is warning users to be cautious.
That's all for today.
Don't forget to follow us on social media.
I'm Sydney.
And I'm Dylan. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend.